Puberty and Emotional Changes. Puberty is a major turning point in life, marking the transition from childhood to adulthood. It usually begins between the ages of 9 and 14 and involves not only visible physical changes but also deep, emotional and psychological transformations. While people often focus on changes like height, voice, or body hair, the emotional side of puberty is equally important because it shapes personality, relationships, and self-understanding. These changes are driven largely by hormones and brain development, which make this stage exciting, confusing, and sometimes difficult to manage. During puberty, the body begins releasing new hormones, testosterone in boys and estrogen and progesterone in girls. These hormones are responsible for physical growth, but they also affect the brain and emotions. As hormone levels rise and fluctuate, moods become unpredictable. Teenagers may feel cheerful and energetic one moment and sad or irritated the next. This emotional instability is not a sign of weakness or misbehavior. It is simply the brain adjusting to new biological conditions. Understanding that these mood swings are normal helps both teenagers and parents respond with patience and empathy. One of the most noticeable emotional shifts during puberty is the desire for independence. Young people begin to question rules, express opinions, and make their own choices. This is a natural part of becoming an individual. They want freedom but still need guidance, which sometimes leads to arguments with parents or teachers. What looks like rebellion is often a teenager's attempt to understand their identity and find control over their life. Encouraging respectful communication and setting fair boundaries helps them grow without feeling restricted. Self-awareness also increases during puberty. Teenagers become more conscious of their bodies, voices, and appearances. They start comparing themselves with others and may feel insecure if they think they do not meet certain standards of beauty or maturity. Social media often makes this worse by promoting unrealistic ideals. Many teenagers worry about acne, body weight, or not fitting in, which can lead to anxiety or low self-esteem. Support from family and positive friendships can help them accept themselves and understand that everyone develops at a different pace. Peer relationships become very important during this stage. Teenagers seek comfort and validation from friends more than from family. Friend groups become emotional support systems where they share secrets, dreams, and frustrations. Positive friendships can boost confidence and happiness, while toxic or competitive ones can create stress. Peer pressure also becomes powerful. Some teenagers might adopt behaviors or opinions just to be accepted. Learning to make independent choices and resist negative influence is an important emotional skill gained during puberty. Romantic feelings also emerge for the first time. Teenagers may develop crushes or curiosity about relationships and attraction. These emotions are natural and part of human development, but they can be confusing. Many teenagers do not fully understand these feelings or how to express them appropriately. Parents and teachers can help by discussing love, respect, and consent in open and non-judgmental ways. When these conversations are avoided, teenagers often turn to unreliable sources for information, which can lead to misunderstanding or guilt. Mood swings are perhaps the most famous feature of puberty. Because the emotional part of the brain develops faster than the logical part, teenagers are more likely to react impulsively. They may cry, argue, or isolate themselves over small issues. Stress from school, friendships, or family can make these emotions stronger. Instead of responding with anger or punishment, adults should offer understanding and guidance. Simple habits like enough sleep, balanced meals, and regular exercise can also help regulate moods and energy levels. Sensitivity to criticism increases as well. Teenagers may take comments about their appearance, behavior, or performance very personally. They often feel misunderstood or judged, even when no criticism is intended. This sensitivity reflects their developing sense of self. They are learning to define who they are, and what others think of them matters greatly. Encouragement, appreciation, and honest but kind feedback can help build emotional stability and confidence during this vulnerable time. Stress is another common emotional experience in puberty. Schoolwork becomes more demanding, friendships grow complicated, and the future begins to seem more serious. Many teenagers worry about grades, popularity, or body image. If these pressures are not managed, they can lead to frustration, anxiety, or isolation. Parents and teachers can help by encouraging balance, reminding teenagers that success does not depend on perfection and that making mistakes is part of learning. Talking openly about fears or problems can reduce emotional burdens. Family relationships also evolve during puberty. Teenagers often seek privacy and may spend less time with parents, which can worry adults. This is not rejection but a natural step toward independence. At the same time, teenagers still need emotional support and guidance. Families that maintain open communication and mutual respect create a safe environment for growth. Parents who listen, rather than lecture, often find that their teenagers become more honest and cooperative. Cultural influences also shape how puberty and emotions are experienced. In some societies, puberty is marked by ceremonies that celebrate maturity and community belonging. In others, the topic is private, and teenagers receive little information or emotional guidance. When discussions about puberty are avoided, teenagers may feel ashamed or confused. Promoting open, respectful conversations about bodily and emotional changes helps young people develop confidence and a positive sense of identity. Technology adds another layer to the emotional experience of puberty. Social media can be both helpful and harmful. It connects teenagers with others but also exposes them to unrealistic images of beauty and success. Constant comparison and online criticism can hurt self-esteem. However, when used wisely, digital spaces can offer education, creative outlets, and supportive communities. Parents can teach healthy online habits, such as taking breaks from screens and focusing on real-life friendships, to protect emotional well-being. Despite all the emotional challenges, puberty is also a period of growth, curiosity, and self-discovery. Teenagers begin to form opinions, values, and dreams for the future. They learn empathy by understanding others' emotions and begin to see the world in new ways. This stage helps them develop resilience and emotional intelligence, skills that will guide them throughout adulthood. By the end of puberty, most young people gain better emotional control and a clearer sense of identity. They understand themselves more deeply and can form mature relationships. While the process may be intense, it leads to strength and self-awareness. The confusion, mood swings, and sensitivity eventually give way to confidence and balance. Puberty is not only about physical growth, it is the foundation for emotional maturity and the creation of one's true self. If you found this explanation helpful and learned something new about puberty and emotional changes, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.